Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a T110E5. It's a tier 10 American heavy tank. It's located on the north spawn of Erlenberg and it's under the command of Picklefish44. Now he's got a 120mm gun which is capable of doing 400 alpha and penetrating 258mm with standard AP, and with the heat rounds that go up to 340mm. Game on. Now there are some historical inaccuracies on this tank. Firstly, there wasn't an E in front of the name number, and this was the 6th version of the T110 that the Americans actually built. So it should really be called the T110E6. Not sure why he fired that round there, but anyway he did. And apart from that as well, the other thing that's wrong is that the gun that it's actually carrying is a gun that was developed after the project was cancelled, so it never would have actually had this gun mounted on it, and it wouldn't have had that eggshell shaped frontal plate. It was actually a straight plate across the centre. Well, he spotted an enemy tank going up to the castle, a Type 61. He was taking quite a bit of damage already. As I mentioned, the alpha of this tank is 400, which is in line with other 120mm armed vehicles. TS5 also has a 120 doing 400, so do several of the others. Let's see what he can do in this battle. Okay, he's likely to come under fire from some of the enemy heavy tanks or light tanks very shortly, or not light tanks, sorry, the tank destroyers. Who's round the corner? Well, it looks like it's going to be a 277 first, but he's got to watch out. There's a 4502 over there, puts one into the side 277. There's the 4502, takes a round from the Type 61 in the tracks, puts a round into the side of the 4502. The 277's had to fall back because he's a one-shot now, and the Type 61's taking his place, but the 4502 blocks the very next shot. He's just firing standard AP for the moment, goes to the side of the turret, gets it, and he's now one shot. But we've got an Emil 2 moving up. Easily gets through the hull. The hull's the weak spot on the Emil, either that or the sides of the turret. Gets clobbered by the VK, but only for 34 hit points with an HE round, surprisingly. I wonder why he fired HE. Very odd. The other weak spot on this tank, of course, is that Commander's cupola. It's so obvious. But if you're an experienced player at this level, you should be able to force people to miss. And he takes out the 277 with just one shot. Oh! Now, what was going on there? The E50 and the T28 went in on the enemy. I thought for a second he was getting trolled, but those guys were desperate to get at these enemy. And now we've got the 277. Lower plate is the choice for that vehicle because it's based on the IS-7. He's going for the RAM and then finishes him off with the shot. Okay, so now moving on. Who's next? Oh, that's his opposite number, the T110E5 on the enemy team. It's going to use the wreck for cover, just in case that guy decides to fire back in this direction. Yes, nice shot. Tracked the guy for 465 high roll, and he got some damage assist off that as well. Okay, the Emil's still there, so I think he's going to go over and give that guy a real seeing to. He's obviously reluctant to go forward because there's a tortoise in front of him. Well, there's going to be an E5 behind you very shortly and an E50M who just took some damage. But let the E50 go one side and he will go the other side. Oh, nice, into the hull. Bounces the round that came back by nice angling. Can he get another shot in? Goes for the reload and yes, gets the kill. 216 from that last shot. That's all he had left. Okay, well he's going to cross over to the other side I think now. There's an IS-3A over there. This is a tier 10 battle with tier 8 tanks in it. Hello Mr. IS-3A. Yes, we're not afraid of your auto reloader.
We're immobilized.
You track us, but we can move on. That's it. Jiggling, waggling. Go for it. Yes. Oh, no, he just tracked him in the tracks. I think Skills will be saying, Tarak! Okay, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Yes! E50 coming around the corner. And Picklefish saw him coming and thought, yeah, we'll have that. Okay, well, he's actually denying the Carnarvon the ability to go around this corner, but I think that's because Picklefish wants to go behind that IS-3A and shoot him in the ass. Have one up the Jaxie! Yay! There you go. That IS-3A really is just not paying attention. And he takes another one with a big ram as well. Now he realises he's in danger. Go for the next kill, and yes, he gets it.
I can't see the target.
Okay, the E50M on the enemy team is around the other side, so he's going to have to try and get past this wreck. No, I think that is, you're going to have to push it out the way. And we just lost the Carnarvon Action 10. In fact, he was lost to the enemy Arty. Okay, we'll get round this way. Next target, E50M. Oh, we didn't pen.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Okay, and he got the shot in on us. And this time round he gets it. Average roll. He's using the heat rounds now because he's run out of AP. He has to use this rounds. Easy kill there. Now it's just a batch at 25. Can he just block this guy from coming round this way? Bully him. Fires it in and gets the kill. That means he's now got 7 kills. I miscounted the bit where he was actually getting his top gun. But there's still more enemy out there. 4 of them. He could still get a Pools medal. But a Radley's if he gets another kill. Okay, there's 3 enemy tanks already up the east side of the map. But we do know there's an enemy Arty somewhere around here, and they've just lost another enemy, so he'd have to kill all 3 remaining enemy to get the Pools medal. And where is that M53, M55? And he might be over the other side of the river. He's just having a quick check round here just in case. Okay, it's out the question. He can't get a Pools medal now. They just killed one of the enemy tanks, the Barask. And there is the ISU-152K. Oh, it's just the standard ISU-152K, but that's standard ISU-152. But he did get his Radleys. Now all he's got to do is kill this M53, M55. And is he writing something? Sending a letter home to Mum, I think. He's just stopped all of a sudden. And that's it. They've killed the Arty, and that's the end of the game. I think he decided he wasn't going to go any further. Just didn't need to, really. So let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's an ace tanker for Picklefish 44 in the T110E5. In fact, it's his first ace tanker in this vehicle because he's got the scrolls. He also got a fire for effect for doing more damage than hit points to his own vehicle, a duelist for taking down 2 tanks that damaged him, a hand of God for surviving the battle hammer, received damage from 4 different enemies, and also a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In this one he got 11. He got an epic medal, he got the Radley Walters for killing at least 8 enemy vehicles, a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game, and a top gun for getting at least 6 kills. A very good game by Picklefish, and a win 8, 10,724, which is super unicum and quite a bit more. And of course it was his first ace in this vehicle. By the way, he did actually complete Alliance 15 for the Chimera with this game on the heavy tank. He earned the highest damage in the game, 6,952 hit points of damage. The next high scorer being a charioteer with 4,334, and he managed to get a tank sniper. After that, it was the E50M, was it? Yes, he got 3,671. That was the one he bullied and took down just the other side of the house, or houses. And, well, the next score after that was the E50M with 3,648. When it came to kills, he had the highest number of kills with 8. The next highest scorer was the Scorpion G, who actually managed to get 4 kills, 2 kills to the 60TP, and also the ISU 152. And when it came to base XP, it was in fact the T110E5 of Picklefish with 1,396. And after that, it was the Scorpion G with 837, followed by the 60TP with 744. He fired 24 rounds in that game, got 22 direct hits and 20 penetrations, damage of 6,952 hit points, of which 1,048 were at more than 300 meters. He received 8 hits from the enemy, 2 penetrations, 5 non-penetrations, and 3 hits by way of splash. He blocked damage of 680 hit points in total, spotted 2 enemy vehicles, damaged 9 of the enemy, killed 8, and did 1,490 hit points of damage assistance in the game. On a premium count, he earned 97,190 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply took away 40,000 credits exactly. He got 7 bonds for the game, and 2,094 XP, plus 9,423 for completing the mission and events, and 2,094 from personal reserves, so he took away 13,611 experience points altogether. So a very good game there for Picklefish 44 in the T110E5. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.